how to get started. Well, you're the I know what to do, I just don't do it person, right? You're part of that crowd. Well, I'm going to ask you to do what you already know how to do. That may seem a little simplistic, but really it's, well, it is a little simplistic. But this first week, why complicate things? Why make things harder than they are? There are things you already know how to do, and while you're getting used to using the website, while you're getting used to watching the videos, listening to things, why not just not wait another day, not complicate things and think you have to wait until you figure out how to listen to everything and watch everything and read all the forms and get your program material. Just do what you already know how to do. Okay, so what does that consist of? Well, I do give you a list called the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of things that may help you jog your memory of things that you already know how to do. I forgot to grab it, hold on. So the list looks something like this, and you'll find it under your printable resources or in your preview week. And it's A, apple, carry one with you at all times. B, bags and boxes, eliminate them, eat only off of a plate, stop eating out of bags and boxes. C, change your meal frequency, eat 3 square meals or 4 to 6 mini meals. What worked for you before? What would you like to do? So on and on. I'm going to let you go through that yourself, but those are some of the things. Maybe you already know how to calorie count and that comes really easy to you. Then do that. Maybe you know that bringing your lunch and taking a walk every day after work would be a great way for you to get started. Eliminating a nightly bowl of cereal. What would work for you? You need to get out your rap sheet. That's your weekly review, assess, and plan, or just use any kind of a piece of paper at all, but you have this weekly review, assess, and plan sheet right there in your printable materials, and that's where you write down what your plan is for the week. What do you already know how to do? So what am I asking you to do this week? Do what you already know how to do. Ask yourself, what am I willing to do? What do I know how to do? Don't delve into something brand new. I am asking you to write down what you eat. I'm asking you to do this every week throughout the 12-week program. Start your day by making a plan, asking yourself, is it my intention to eat with the intention of losing weight? If so, how am I going to make that happen today? Your daily success sheets that look like this has a place for you to write your intention. I am eating with the intention of losing weight. I am eating with the intention of being 10 pounds lighter at the end of X amount of period. What is your intention? Then, what are you going to do today to make that happen? Do you need to pay attention to other things like water, exercise, sleep, or vitamins? And then review your day at the end of the day. Start with your accomplishments, what happened, and then move on to what you want to do differently for tomorrow. On the back of your daily success sheet is a place for you to write down all of the food that you've eaten. Writing down all of the food, we'll get into how important that is later, but trust me, if you do that, you will be losing weight. You will become more mindful, and that will be a great step in the right direction. Okay, now I am going to ask you through this program to go through different types of dieting structure with me. I'm going to talk to you about that later. We're going to do some calorie counting. We're going to do some clean eating. I'm going to teach you how to do a little bit of diet jumping. Why? Because I want you to experience what it's like to have transitions. You're not always going to do the same thing. You're going to have transitions in your life, and I want to teach you how to do that so you can stay on the diet and go through transitions without getting burnt out and going completely off the diet. So we're going to do that, but right now, just do what you already know how to do, all right? And you can do it for as long as you want. Stay in Module 1 for as long as you want. You don't have to move on to calorie counting, which we're going to do, until maybe whatever you're doing now stops working for you. That's the great thing about this self-paced program, is that there's no set rules about how to do it. It's all about staying checked in, which I'm going to get to soon. What else do I want to say? That's it. That's what you need to know to get started. You would be wise to print out the daily success sheets, print out the wrap sheet, and take a peek at the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s to get your ideas going there. Don't make it too complicated. Hoping for peace in the world, wishing you peace of mind. Namaste.